I make porn.
Do you have a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in.
I'm over here looking at the message. I almost missed what she said. I told you. I be knowing. I be knowing. And that motherfucker, them hips don't lie. So I know she getting more. She getting that real OnlyFans. And she done had a billboard. Sheesh.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So she's a thin white woman.
Hey, Haley, shut your dumb ass up. What is up with you, Haley? What type of sandwich did you have this morning? Did it involve shit? Did you have shit in your sandwich? A little shit? This is crazy. Most successful influencer. What we looking for here? All right, we gotta easily be looking for. You gotta have energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy or a knack. You feel me? Because certain people bring different types of energy where you won't just pick it up and be like, oh, that motherfucker energetic. But they'll have a knack where like they always kind of go to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to be critical of myself, I would say mine's is like facial expressions and making motherfuckers feel like I'm really that interested in the shit. Not that I'm faking anything. I just over exaggerate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You ain't hear that. Bleep that shit out. I'm gonna just drop the audio out that motherfucker so only the people from Twitch gonna actually hear this shit. You're just gonna see my mouth. Not just playing. But let's get back into it. We looking for energy though. Some form of energy, some form of a knack. I'd say style too. Like either style or a motherfucker that look really crazy.
You give me like bougie looks.
Okay. Most successful influencer. So you gotta be able to sell some shit. I'm pretty sure, knowing Jubilee, it could be any form of influencing. So it could be some body selling too. So right now, first initial votes, I got her number 1. 2, she might be 3. Oh, right on, man. I ain't sold no shit just yet, though. You gotta get it in slowly. We gonna be on that. But yeah, I'm saying 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7. Unless she got the 3,000. If she got 3,000, then she might be close, higher up. But it's just off initial.
Put you in the front.
I agree, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot down like 3 spots.
I disagree. I personally believe you probably make $1 billion.
I agree. I was gonna say the same thing. He gives me maybe gamer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the middle.
He's still mentally here for me.
I feel like your shoes, Rhea, are kind of expensive. I can't tell if it's like a knockoff, but quality platforms are usually like
Plus the all black.
200 to 300.
I mean, she could just tell y'all, damn, you ain't have to say it was a knockoff. Could have just asked, like, oh, what type of shoes is those? Damn, pressed her ass.
You give me like
you ain't gonna do nothing about that, Rhea?
On Instagram, and you do like model shoots every single day, like fashion.
I'd have pressed her right back.
I want to put her in the middle.
What's your name over there?
Grace.
I don't know, you give me like the vibe that you make a lot of money like selling cookies with your nice, or like sweaters on Etsy or
Like
something.
sweet, very sweet.
Yeah, very
Artist
sweet.
vibes.
And you have a fun TikTok. So I think you are like over here, yeah.
I like this.
I kind of like it.
I'm cool with this too.
Do you think this makes sense?
I'm gonna disagree. I think Rhea should be one more ahead.
Okay.
I would put Josh like further
In front
up,
of me,
like,
maybe?
Yeah, maybe between you two.
Yeah, I agree.
I would.
They kind of wilding right now though. They haven't did no investigations, like asked no type questions. They just instantly just got to moving niggas around.
Be good right here.
Nah, for shit show.
No, come on.
Josh, where's your sweater from?
H&M.
H&M. Okay.
But H&M's like a classic though. Like I know a lot of guys who wear like only H&M, but they make good money.
Well, it's like
Because-
a lot of girls wear Fashion Nova, but they're wearing like $1,000 shoes.
True.
So
I don't hate this lineup.
Yeah.
I kind of think it's. You think this is the lineup?
No sir, that's not it.
Make TikTok videos about like tech reviews and tech stuff.
Oh, that's money.
I run a couple businesses from it.
Oh god, what type of channel she got?
businesses, like laptops.
But this the thing though, I know how motherfucking social media is with like if she got style, you know what I'm saying, and she stay consistent, they gonna push her to the top just because she is heavier set. So like they already feeling like, oh, like she loves herself. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, let's push her more. Whereas I don't know, it just be a different stage for them.
Computers.
Like type on keyboards, I make like custom ones. And I also now I'm getting into like clothes, so I designed this hoodie.
I feel like you're great with money, so even if you maybe technically didn't like bring it.
I don't know, he don't give me great with money vibes. He gives me, if by what you mean great with money is that he's a Twitch streamer with like 500 plus motherfuckers a night, and he still live at his mama crib, like he just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And ain't asked no questions on when he gotta move or no shit like that. Ain't worried, ain't looking at no houses, nothing. Making great money from Twitch streaming, but just chilling.
in as much as some other of us a couple years ago. You maybe have grown it more because you're probably very smart. I'm sure you're investing. I feel like you absolutely
I think
go
he needs to
higher
move up. How many TikTok accounts do you have?
3 that have done well.
You should take my spot.
I would do
It's scary over
second or
here.
third.
Yeah,
Second.
I would put you like second.
Let's do second.
Tech is a lot of money.
Plus, you have all those other income streams on top of it. too.
Yeah.
So I teach people how
Big girl and try to move. She said, "Oh, y'all gonna bump me down?"
to be content creators, but I'm also a Twitch streamer.
Do you sell a course?
I was just about to ask.
I don't sell a course because I believe in like making education free for people, so I don't like paywalling info.
How do you make your income without
She out here
the
teaching motherfuckers.
So I get $2.50 for every sub that I get.
Yeah, I didn't
That's,
think he said-
one way that I make my money. And
I didn't think he said
TikTok
nothing that was really
sponsorships
smart.
mainly, And I also have like Instagram and YouTube and stuff, but they're like really small.
I mean, those are two pretty lucrative platforms.
They moving
but also
motherfuckers
you have
around
a
for
lot
no
of
reason.
morals, which makes me think
They
that
really
you
should
don't
just
make
be
as much
asking
money.
questions.
You haven't sold your soul.
Yeah, I mean that with the LA rent rising though.
I still don't think you should be last though.
Like, I don't feel like she should move until we hear a couple more.
yeah, I would keep myself
I
down
was
here.
already like, bring her here.
So I do a few different things. My big one is I am a sex educator. So I host a podcast. We just launched the 3rd season. So I've been doing that since 2019.
Yeah, she definitely on
and
that.
I do sex education content on my Instagram as well as on my TikTok. And then I also upload all the podcast episodes to my YouTube channel.
Ooh,
And with YouTube, you've got
And she's been
ad
doing it for
revenue
3
and
years.
affiliate.
but my one caveat
Didn't
is
say
sex
OnlyFans,
education,
though.
which, in terms
So I
of
wonder if
making
she's
money
just
through
literally just talking about
sponsorships,
sex.
Not many companies would want to, unfortunately, work with a sex educator, even though I think it's like a cool
And
thing.
it's harder to get ad revenue because
Yeah.
I'm constantly, working through bands and things like that.
How are you making?
What
those
make you say that?
Through all
Why you
those,
think
as
motherfuckers
well
need sex ed?
as OnlyFans.
Ooh, but OnlyFans makes money.
Yeah, you can make bank.
OnlyFans has such an uncapped potential. I would put you up here.
Third, like top 3 for sure.
Okay.
All right, so I make like content just around like money, and I try and teach Gen Z good like money habits with short little funny videos.
Finance makes so much money because not only do they push it, but you also get so many sponsorships, especially from YouTube. Are you on YouTube or are you on primarily TikTok?
It goes like in this order: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube stuff.
I feel like those videos
Bro, y'all ain't asking the right questions. How long have you been monetized? You feel me? How long have you been bringing revenue from what you do? How many channels you got? You know what I mean? On those separate channels, what is your content? Like, they throwing out questions, but like they letting I don't know the answers. Just they ain't for me.
Also,
I would have been
especially
pressing
the way you do
niggas.
them with comedy are super shareable. Like those are the kind of TikToks that end up on Reels, they end up on Facebook.
I would put you up because
Definitely.
Like they just give them a
Funny is
piece of
such a
information and then niggas just start
okay with that.
assuming shit
He's like, yeah.
and then moving
I
shit.
am a TikToker.
I knew it. I knew it.
This nigga could have 3 views of fucking
Fashion stuff,
TikTok,
like secondhand fashion, vintage
not
stuff,
even be monetized.
lifestyle.
What do you sell?
I don't really anymore. I started like my TikTok promoting my online vintage shop, and that's how I became a TikToker. And now I just like do fashion stuff.
Do you do it full time?
Yeah.
So your revenue comes from sponsors.
Yeah, it's like all social media now.
I don't know, fashion makes like no money unless you're a thin white woman. So, so she's a thin white woman.
Hey Haley, shut your dumb ass up.
So,
Somebody press this bitch.
she's a thin white woman. So being plus size in the social media industry is
Gives you a fucking advantage because they probably feel sorry for your dumb ass, and that's why you be a dumbass all the time. You fucking dumbass. Oh my god.
definitely
She definitely a
hard.
hater.
There's visibly
You could
fat
tell.
plus size people, and then there's people with the quintessential perfect curves, like
No comment. Never mind. I ain't about to
almost,
do that.
unfortunately,
I don't even
how
need
plus
to.
size are
I ain't
you?
gonna do
If you
that.
do lifestyle, but you're
She
a small
definitely need to
creator,
kinda fuck
you get
down.
nothing. Like they literally only gifting campaigns, and then like even then they gaslight you into feeling like you should be grateful.
Like,
for
come
it.
on, nasty.
Absolutely.
Given, I'm guessing
What you
you sound
want,
like
nasty?
you're a very large creator, and then like I feel like I've seen your videos on my For You page. I would maybe put you.
Definitely a
first.
fucking hater. That's
I'm also, this is
crazy.
like my first year doing this.
Yeah, I'd
Again,
say,
we
I'd
don't know
say
anyone's
right here in
sizes.
I
front of
don't
me.
think I make more than you.
We still have time to switch. So
That's true.
Okay, so
And then, why are guys, I don't know, any of the motherfuckers that saying that they don't feel like they make more than you, I just keep kind of bumping them down in my head. Because when you start making some good money, you going to feel like you're making some good money. Like, at least one of these motherfuckers should feel like they at the front. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely probably racking in a little bit more.
So I am a plus size supermodel, so everything I do is pretty much lifestyle around that, and it's been my full-time
What'd I say?
job for about 4 years now. I have my own cannabis and sexual wellness podcast, so I do that separately. I also have my own
So she out here showing the pouch and getting that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, oh, look at her. She loves her body. Type shit. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, big ups to you for having the strength to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers act like their body is that crazy. Somebody like your body, though. I don't know why motherfuckers be trying to hide. Like, if you don't like your body, somebody like your body. Because somebody swear up and down on them. They can't find some, you know what I'm saying? Shit like, it's too many words. I'll podcast about that shit later.
consultation and coaching business where I teach aspiring plus size models. So I have an
I can
online
break that
course
shit
that's a
down, though.
master class that I do quarterly, and then I also have a blog.
It's advantages and
separately that I
disadvantages, though.
Post on one to
I'll put it
at
like
least
that.
once a week, and the ad marketing is just starting.
I hope
on
I'm
my
making
blog,
sense.
So it's not
Sick
too
as fuck
far in
right
there,
now.
But I'm very familiar with ad
My mind's
marketing
scrambled.
revenues. Have a lot.
I would put you first. Like, just,
Absolutely. Yeah,
you have so many
absolutely.
streams of income.
So many streams of
don't-
income.
yeah.
You just seem very, very knowledgeable.
And what about you, Kazumi?
I do OnlyFans. I also do YouTube. I also do Instagram. My main stream of income though is TikTok, not specifically from ad revenue, but I make like 7 to 10 TikToks and I just like pump out as many reels of me as I can.
day?
Yes, with different captions, and I just lead it back to.
What you saying that for,
my
cuz?
OnlyFans. But I make a lot of memes. That's like my kind of like niche. I make porn
Do you
and
have
memes.
a billboard in WeHope?
Yeah, I do. I do have a billboard in
I'm over here looking at the message. I almost missed what she said. I told you. I be knowing. I be knowing. And that motherfucker, them hips don't lie. So I know she getting more. She getting that real OnlyFans. And she done had a billboard. Sheesh.
WeHope.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Do you take sponsorships?
No, I'm a sex worker.
A motherfucker
they don't-
make.
Sponsors don't want me or my face to represent their brand.
The only reason I get away with that is because I also am a sex ed.
What I was telling you earlier, bro. What I was telling you. Niggas ain't trying to put their brand behind some sex. It's up. It's up.
educator.
Yeah.
So, but I completely understand the second they hear that you have any sort of like OnlyFans or sex work.
Yeah, and I've gotten deleted like 7 times.
Yes.
Where do you rank? Like, what's your percentage on OnlyFans?
I'm 0.01%.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about Nico Cotto. I don't be really watching other people eat shit. I'd be watching people cook shit.
How many guys have you been with?
I used to do parties and I would get.
Oh, that's Shorty.
So you're on No Jumper.
Yeah.
That's the kind of video that goes.
Oh, yeah, she's definitely number 1. And she got into it with Buddy with the slick back. I thought he was all that. So yeah. I know that shit was viral and
I
trending.
mean, there's no doubt about that. Video has millions of views.
So my photo is a photo of me in Vogue. So
It's a beautiful photo.
Vogue did
my
that?
butt's in Vogue.
Does Vogue pay a lot?
It's almost kind of like being a.
They made her look like she was thick as hell. No cap.
Okay. Congrats on your new baby.
Good shit.
Cash or select payment type. Use PinPad to complete transaction.
I'm sorry, what? The average cost of childbirth and pregnancy care in the U.S. is $6,940 with health insurance or $13,000 without, and it can vary wildly. I changed my mind. What's your return policy like?
This is my dad, and this is his at-home work setup.
Great info.
So today,
I wasn't fucking with it.
fix it. I'm gonna first add a custom keyboard I built for him and a mouse, and then we're gonna go ahead and give him the FOPO triple monitor laptop adapter. This is gonna turn his single laptop screen into a triple monitor adapter.
I do a lot of get ready with me's. Instagram picture.
Dub Tech. If he has sponsors from the tech, he probably getting money.
And I want to style this sweater. So this is where we're at. I kind of think that these bell bottoms
Love those
would be
pants.
cool with this, and it kind of matches, and it would edge up the sweater a little bit and make it a little more me. Wait, here they are. As you can see, I need to be a little bit taller for these, and I think it would be a crime not to wear these.
Wait, I love the fit.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Our noses.
But see, that's the weird thing about TikTok. Like, I'm not interested in any of these videos so far. But like, there's probably motherfuckers who are really on these type of videos, and they don't, like, literally they're just sitting behind their phone. They're not doing nothing.
Is smushed up against our kissing partner's face is actually opening up our nostrils and making their pheromones more obvious to us. And whether you realize it or not, your body will actually react to that person's pheromones and can make you more attracted to them if your body thinks they're a good biological match.
I would kiss you.
That's woke. Best websites for Twitch streamers. Twitch Tracker is a website that tracks your stream data. It'll show you the max viewers, follower gains, and the amount of hours you stream per stream. They also have a very nice graph showing your average viewer count and the amount you streamed, and cool stats like average viewer count per day.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's like
subscribing.
similar to the type of
Things I
content I
need to
do.
know.
Now that
I feel
those type of informational ones. Hold on. Who was that? Who was that? Oh yeah, move her up.
Viewer count per day.
Move her
Yeah,
up.
so that's like
Subscribing.
Because everybody want to know shit like that. So that's way more lucrative.
No. Oh.
I feel like I should go down in the tech men.
I feel
All right, we about halfway through. I'm going final predict. Shorty number 1. I got 2, 3, which is crazy because I think that's how I started off anyways. Then I'm going 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's how I had it. 1, 2, 3. Nah, it might be 3, 4, because she's on Vogue. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
I feel
The
like
tech men should
I
definitely
want
go
to
up.
put, I think your name is Teddy, right?
Yes.
You second, because I saw that ad. Tech pays well. That ad was really well edited. I'm pretty sure companies will see that and be like, I want to go and sponsor him again. But I'll put you second.
I'd put you second.
Yeah.
Key.
I'm okay where I'm at.
Haley, ain't nobody tell your dumb ass to switch with him. You just supposed to bump down. What the fuck? It's tweaking. Interesting. The follower counts is crazy. They all right in that same pocket except for Buddy. Insta don't be showing love. Niggas is not trying to click on pictures. Like the number is damn near like 10% less, or not 10%, 10 times less. Buddy going crazy on Insta though. And we know why she going crazy on Insta. I think this changes nothing though. I think I had a solid number.
Do you guys feel like numbers, like the follower count matters?
No.
Fuck no.
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely not. One thing I'd like to say is like quality, depending what industry you're in, because I have a friend who has quadruple the following I do and 10 times the engagement, and I make 3 times as much as she does.
Damn. Bro, why you always shitting on somebody?
So people can use it as.
What is up with you, Haley? What type of sandwich did you have this morning? Did it involve shit? Did you have shit in your sandwich? A little shit. This is crazy.
Ads.
She just wake up. Hey.
Yeah, that's a lot. I would probably
Hey.
second.
Yeah,
Hey.
How many hours do you guys work?
I work every day.
A lot. Like this week, I worked like 4 18-hour days. At minimum, there's no day where I'm working less. Like almost every single day where I'm working less than 5 hours. At least.
I'm not trying to diminish what they were saying. Like, it is hard work. And like when she was talking about like, oh, like work doesn't end, but like it's like it does. You can go get a movie and like sit in your bed and scroll emails. It's not the same as like being expected to be somewhere and like be a slave all.
Come on, man. Talk to her, Grace. Talk to her. Haley wanna, I swear, I hate them type of people. She wanna be a part of the struggle. You ain't got no struggle, nigga. You upload clips.
Be off your phone. Like,
you
you're
all
not a person
good.
when you're at work, but like you're a person when you're doing.
Unless you're doing that shit full time with a full time job.
Like this, because at first I was like, oh,
And that's only because it's a lot to juggle. But shit, once you full time doing streaming or whatever you doing, that shit easy work.
All the day.
Yeah. Like, how do you decipher what's
You paying your bills off just chilling?
You're not doing it like I'm maybe not working 4 hours straight because I'll stop and I have the privilege of being able to grab lunch with friends or shop in the middle of the day or like do whatever I do, but that doesn't mean I'm not constantly, you know, working in some capacity.
And then like
so it's
weekends
hard to
don't
know.
exist.
Right, exactly. Yeah. There's really no days off.
How was your come up? Because I started with gaming content and then I transitioned into education.
I did too.
Like when, oh my God, love gaming. But like, especially as like a female gamer who was trying to do content, I got memed on so much. Everyone's like, oh my God, you're such an e-girl. Like, yeah, like ABG e-girl aesthetic, haha, you suck at the game anyway.
And now it's in.
Dude,
and now it's like
I know,
aesthetic.
and now it's cool, right?
What year were you doing that?
I was doing it in like 2018, 2019.
Okay. I was doing it in 2011.
Oh.
I was about to say, yeah. 2018 is kind of wild.
Male-dominated space in 2011.
They was probably calling you an e-girl because you was an e-girl. Like, and Twitch is just like that. Where niggas want to talk shit or they want to be extra, extra nice to you. So, I think he's just making a big deal out of it. Now, Rhea was probably going through it. Shorty playing the game back in 2011.
I have a question for you, Josh. Do you feel like
She
you
different.
have to work harder or fight for what you're worth as a black man?
I don't know if I necessarily have to fight harder, but it is a little bit harder to stand out and like get people to take you seriously. It's actually one of the reasons that I've signed with like a management agency that only represents black creators.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
Yeah, so it just feels like a
Good
like
shit,
a small
Josh.
family.
Absolutely.
And,
Fight the
I know that
power.
they're like out there fighting.
Fight the power.
Absolutely.
They've been so helpful because I've run into other black creators that have like my similar following and a similar niche. I mean, they're earning way less and there's so much more money out there that they're just not getting, mostly because they don't know exactly what they're worth.
I don't know. This looks like it makes sense.
I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I need to go down one or two.
Move down.
I feel like with the YouTube AdSense, maybe I would switch this.
I think we should switch.
It's all off.
And Josh, you have a manager. I don't. I think you're.
Okay, but I want to say this though.
They do
I have a modeling agency, and 80% of the work that I get myself.
That's fair.
It's more about him getting one. I don't feel the need for one because I don't think I'm getting as many maybe as he is.
Interesting.
That's just my take.
You have multiple businesses.
What's your second biggest channel again?
It's
I can see that. Oh no, I think it's just your attraction can't be your attraction.
75,000. Now
That's
I have
really all it
employees
is for
and
me.
can't really do anything.
Oh, you have employees.
I really don't think I should be here. I think he needs to be
Second.
moved up.
He's
Cause I don't really split it. I mean, content is content. If you talking some good shit, making me laugh, it don't really matter who it is.
This looks like our final answer.
I think I'm good with this.
But it's just like when Shorty just sitting there only trying to look cute. That's it. That's all you got. Or them hot tub streams, like
What?
tweaking.
That was a shock.
Tweaking.
No way.
6th spot.
Damn, at the very bottom. Tough. Already off. Yeah, get your dumb ass home.
6 figures.
I'm fine with being wrong about that one.
5th spot. Cat, 175K.
I knew Cat was getting some money.
Grace, 180K. And the
Okay. I was wrong about Grace.
Josh, 275K.
I knew you were up here.
And then the second
Like, we can do
spot,
something strange, but that's about it, though. I ain't really fucking with you, though.
And the first spot, Kazumi at 3 million.
Nah, I can't hate. What I say, though? I knew she was head and shoulders. Hey, my fault for hating on you. I had you like 4th or 5th. That nigga up. Good shit, my boy. I just didn't. I didn't watch. I wouldn't watch the content. At least not that video that I was shown. But good shit, my boy. Good shit. I was circling the wrong person when I just did. I just noticed that. Good shit, my boy. But damn, she went crazy. 3 mil. Sheesh. Her team going crazy.
People hate when you make a lot of money in a non-traditional way, and they really hate when you make it off sex work.
Yeah.
So I was very, very nervous about the reaction.
I am an anomaly and I don't represent what all sex workers make. I make a lot of money, but it is still something that you should deeply consider before getting into, because it is something that holds a lot of social stigma and does make life hard if you don't like doing it.
And I just want to say that y'all have motivated me, because I feel like I became like comfortable with what I was doing, and like I haven't been.
What did I say? Teddy got money because Teddy chilling. That nigga don't go nowhere. He don't look like he go nowhere. He don't look like he do much. He just be chilling. Teddy be chilling. He drop him a video probably once a week. Sit the fuck back and see how much that motherfucker making. If it don't do that well, oh well. But if it do great, hey, I'm in there.
Pushing myself recently, but now I'm like, y'all are doing so well. And I'm like,
Well, that's crazy.
really
You woke up and made a whole website by yourself.
Also, you're
that
overnight.
took me like
It wasn't
3
great.
months
Oh,
on my
what?
blog to do.
Yeah, when I
Haley
was
got
working at
something other than hating
so
bones?
I am really proud of you and whatever
She threw
you've
some
done, and
love.
The fact that you can
That's
employ
crazy.
people
I didn't
and
expect
do
that.
so many cool things of your life.
I think there's an idea of what an influencer is in people's heads, and I think it's usually like a airheaded person who just takes selfies.
Most of the
or
time
uses
it
a
is.
selfie stick. They don't understand.
Most of the time
I think
it
maybe
is.
the nuance.